This practice is all about grounding your energy into the earth. We'll find 1 minute holds that'll help to anchor and stabilize the energy, all while opening up the first chakra, which allows us the feeling of being safe and secure. We'll start in downward facing dog. Come onto your hands and your knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Push down into the pointer finger knuckle and the thumb knuckle. Push the earth away as you feel the shoulder blades pull apart. Tuck your toes under. Hover the knees. Hug the belly back. Hips will eventually pull back and hover right over the heels. When you are ready, work the legs straight, downward facing dog. You're here for about a minute. Pedal through the feet. Maybe lift the heels and lower the heels. Anything at all that you would like. Shake the head out. Yes, yes. No, no. Most importantly, connect deeply to the breath. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. Bend your knees and on empty. Walk, step, or lightly float top of the mat. Inhale when you arrive, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold and bow. Soften the knees if you need to. Let the head hang. Again, you're here for a minute. You can heel till your feet hip distance apart. Maybe catch opposite elbows. Sway out the body if you'd like. Release the arms. Soften your knees, drop your tail. Head is heavy. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. Find your Tadasana. Big toes can come to touch, or the feet can be hip distance apart, your choice. However you feel most stable. Let the arms drop by the sides of the body. Spin the palms to face forward. Just be still for a moment. Even out the breath. We'll warm up with Surya Namaskar A, and then we'll move into 1 minute holds to really anchor our energy. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hinge and bow. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms. First time, step back to plank pose. Take a breath in, send your heart forward. Exhale, knees, belly, or chaturanga. Untuck your toes, snake forward. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, pull it back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. Bend your knees and on empty, walk, step, or float top of the mat. Inhale when you arrive, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, lift the heels, lift the gaze. Bend the knees, empty out, walk, step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow, folding right over the legs. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. Bend your knees, empty out, walk, step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Last time, exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Catch your breath, inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. Bend your knees, empty out, walk, step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, Samasthiti, close your eyes. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Here we go. Utkatasana, bend your knees, drop your hips. First hold, pull the weight back into your heels, lift your bellies, lift your chest. See if you can pull your arms back so your ears and your biceps line up. Easy through the neck. Soften your gaze. See if you can sit back a little deeper. Remind yourself that you will not be here forever. Close your eyes. Last 10 seconds. Inhale, straighten the legs, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg back low and long to lunge. Hands can stay down or root down into your feet, rise up, crescent pose. Maybe soften your back knee, drive your tailbone down. Hug your inner thighs together and see if your hips can get a little more square. Left hip back, right hip forward, and then maybe re-extend through your back leg. Keep reaching back through your right inner heel for stability. Focus your gaze, but relax the muscles around the eyes. See if you can breathe your ribs into the back of the body so you take the back bend out of the shape. Deep breath in. Open up, warrior two. One time, inhale, straighten arms, straighten legs. Exhale, rebend, sit right into it. You're bending into your front knee. You should feel your left shin reach forward. Push through the outer blade of your back foot. See if you can balance out the weight in the feet and energetically hug the heels in towards one another. Straighten the legs, take a breath in. Exhale, cut the left hip back, reach, reach, reach till you can't go any further. Left hand down, right arm high, triangle pose. Push down into your feet, send your tailbone back towards the back edge of your mat. Breathe the ribs into the back of the body and then see if you can lay the chest back. Next inhale, spin your top palm forward. As you exhale, stretch the arm up and over. Take a breath in. Exhale, circle the hand down, bend your front knee. Push back, down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. Bend your knees, empty out, walk, step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, when you arrive, flat back. Exhale to bow. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Find your breath, inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg back, low and long to lunge. Hands can stay down or push down into the feet. Rise up, crescent pose. Soften your back knee, drive your tailbone down. Hips get a little more square, right hip back, left hip forward. Breathe the ribs into the back of the body and then see if you can re-straighten your back leg. Charge back through your left inner heel. Last 10 seconds. Open up, warrior two. One time, inhale, straighten arms, straighten legs. Exhale, rebend your front knee and settle. Feel the right shin move forward as you push into the outer blade of the back foot. Drive your tailbone down and then see if you can energetically hug the heels in towards one another. Settle your gaze wherever it's most comfortable for your neck. Take a breath in. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Pause here on straight legs. And then exhale, cut your right hip back, reach, reach, reach. When you can't go any further, right hand down. Shin or earth, left arm up towards the sky. Trikonasana. Push down into your feet, send your tailbone towards the back edge of your mat. Hug the belly in. Cinch the ribs in, and then lay your chest back so the shoulders stack. Gaze can be down, forward or up towards your left thumb. Turn your top palm forward as you breathe in. Exhale, sweep the arm up and over, get really long, take a breath in. And then exhale, circle your left hand down, bend your front knee, ground through the palms, push back down dog. Big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let it go. If you'd like, inhale, wave the body forward, plank pose. Exhale, knees, belly, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Option to tap the knees down into child's pose. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, curl knee to nose, step right foot to right thumb to. Back knee taps down, untuck your toes. Crawl the hands up onto the top of the thigh, or inhale, arms rise, Anjane. Push down into the big toe of your front foot. Let your hips get heavy. Feel your tailbone move forward and down. Hug the belly in and away from your front thigh. Surrender the shoulders. Maybe even lay the chest back, feel the heart rise. Soften your gaze, maybe even close your eyes. Inhale here. Exhale, circle your hands down, frame out your front foot. Tuck your back toes, shift your hips back, work your front leg towards straight, flex the foot. Ardha Hanumanasana, crawl the hands back. If you're tighter in the hamstrings, keep a little bend into the knee. Take a breath in, heart towards the toes. And as you exhale, fold and bow. Hug the inner thighs together. See if you can energetically drag your right heel back towards your left kneecap. And as you fold over that right leg, see if you can keep the spine nice and tall. Think heart reaching towards your toes. One more breath in. Steady breath out. Crawl the hands in, lift the chest as you breathe in. Exhale, rebend your front knee, walk your hands forward. Inhale, rise back into your crescent pose. Come out of your flexibility a little bit and the back toes will stay tucked. Palms come to touch, pull your prayer through center, elbows wide. Start to twist off to the right, try to keep your hips square. Stay upright or lean forward, hook the left elbow to the outside of the knee. Right elbow points straight up. Plug the right hand down into the left to twist deeper. Keep hugging your inner thighs together. Stay here or slowly lift your back knee. And remember, keep charging back through your left inner heel for stability. Lay your head back. Find your breath. A shorter hold here. Try to stay nice and stable. Just 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, look down. Release the twist. Pull the hips back, Parsvottanasana. Hop your back foot in, drop your heel. Hug your inner thighs together. Inhale, get long. Exhale, fold. You can stay here. You can walk your hands forward. You can even flex the foot and lift the toes. Find a variation that feels good to you. If you feel like playing, maybe reach your hands back and interlace behind your left thigh, and then see if you can kick your thigh into your hands as you fold over your right leg. Hands back to the earth. If you're bound, take a breath and lift your chest. Exhale, rebend your front knee to a lunge. Ground through the palms, push back, down dog. Take a breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Come back to the breath in and out through your nose. Allowing the outer body to just be still. Left leg rises as you breathe in. Exhale, curl knee to nose step, left foot to left thumb tip. Back knee taps down, untuck the toes. Hands to the top of the left thigh or circle them high, Anjaneyasana. Push down into the big toe mound of your front foot. Hips are nice and heavy, tailbone moving forward and down. Hug the belly in and away from your front thigh. Surrender your shoulders. Lay back, maybe allow the heart to rise. Take one more breath in. Exhale, circle the hands down, frame out the front foot. Tuck your back toes, shift your hips back, Ardha Hanumanasana. Extending your front leg towards straight, walk your hands back, flex the left foot. Inhale, get long through your spine. Exhale, fold and bow. Long spine, think of dragging heart towards the toes. Energetically pulling your left heel back towards your right kneecap. Keeping the inner thighs wrapping in. One more breath in. Steady breath out. Crawl the hands back in, lift your chest as you breathe in. Exhale, rebend into your front knee. Come back into your Anjaneyasana, but lift up and out of your flexibility. Palms come to touch, pull your prayer through center, elbows are wide. Twist off to the left, stay high or tip forward, hook your right elbow to the outside of the knee. Left elbow points up towards the sky. Plug your left hand into your right to deepen the twist. Lean back and away from your prayer. Stay here or lift the back knee. Fire up that back leg. You want to feel the right inner thigh lift skyward as you charge back through the heel. Take a breath in. And a breath out, look down, release your twist. Work the front leg towards straight, tap the back foot in, Parsvottanasana. Flat back as you breathe in, get long. Exhale to fold. Stay as you are, maybe crawl the hands forward. If you'd like, flex the front foot. If you want to play with that bind, hands interlace behind your right thigh. Kick the thigh into your hands. Fold over your front leg. Release the bind if you have it. Lift your chest as you breathe in. Exhale, rebend your front knee, slide your right foot back to lunge. Take a breath in. Ground through the palms, push back, down dog. If you'd like, inhale, wave the body forward, plank. Exhale, lower your way. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your gaze. Bend your knees, empty out, walk, step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, we rise, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, hands to your heart. Shift the weight into your left foot, pop your right heel. When you're ready, right thigh to chest, open it up for Vrikshasana. Sole of the foot to the inner thigh. If you need to go lower, sole of the foot to the inner calf or the inner ankle. Press the palms together at your heart. You can stay here or lift your prayer above your head. Drive your tailbone down. Push the sole of the right foot into the leg back into the foot. See if your hip bones can stay pointing straight forward so you're nice and square. Take one more breath in. Exhale, pull your prayer to center. Draw the right knee forward, take a breath in. Bend your standing knee, send your right leg back, Virabhadra. Flex through the right foot, hug your inner thighs together. Hands can stay at your heart, or you can fly the arms by the side of the body. Keep hugging your inner thighs together. One more breath in. Breath out, hands down, standing split, right leg rises. Hands to the earth or wrap one or both hands behind the back of the calf. If you want to take the weight off of that left leg, little hops into your handstand practice. Walk your hands forward, ground the palms. Move the shoulders over the wrist. Push the earth away so the shoulder blades pull apart. Come onto the ball of the left foot and then little hop up into your handstand. Try not to kick the leg up. You want to come up with control. 3 to 5 hops. We all meet in a standing split. Take a breath in. Exhale, step right foot down next to your left. Flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Root down into your right leg. Left thigh to chest. When you're ready, open it up. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Sole of the foot to the inner thigh, the inner calf or the inner ankle. Root down into your standing leg. Sole of the left foot to the inner thigh back into the sole of the foot. Hands can stay or lift your prayer above your head. Steady your breath. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Draw the left knee forward, take a breath in. Exhale, warrior 3. Bend your standing knee, shoot your left leg back. Hug your inner thighs together. Keep a lift in the chest. Hands can stay at the heart, or you can fly the arms by the side of the body. Think almost like an up dog in your chest. One more. Standing split, hands to the earth, left leg rises. Fold into your right leg. Hands can stay on the earth. One or both hands can come to the back of the calf for balance. Or if you want to get the weight off that right leg, handstand practice. Walk the hands about a foot beyond your right toes. Spread the fingers. Plug the hands into the earth. Arms are so straight and the shoulder blades pull apart. Lift high into the ball of your right foot. Little hop up. Try not to bend the elbows. 3 to 5 hops with control. We land in a standing split. Take a breath in. Exhale, left foot next to the right, forward fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, bow. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, crawl your hands forward. Shoulders over the wrists, come high into the balls of the feet. Split the knees, sit down, Malasana. Crawl the hands forward, bow your head. Stay or about 30 seconds to play with your Bakasana crow pose. Walk the hands back in. Lift your booty. Bend your elbows straight back, knees all the way up to the armpits. Biggest cat back of your life. Lean the weight forward, look ahead. Maybe one or both feet off the earth. Think heels to sea. Heart forward, booty high. Take a breath in. Maybe as you exhale, shoot it back, chaturanga. Inhale, stretch it out, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Knees to the mat. Child's pose. Roll yourself all the way up. Hips spill off to one side. Get right on top of your sitting bones. Bend your knees, toes to the earth. Set up for your Navasana. Hands can stay behind the back of the thighs. You can reach the arms forward. Lift your chest. Maybe straighten the legs. One more in-breath. Exhale, lower halfway. Sacrum to the earth. Squeeze the leg together. Keep the shoulders lifted, hovering the feet. One more. And let it go. Lay like you would for Shavasana. Just relax the body. Feel the earth supporting your weight. Keep the body this heavy, just move the legs into Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Arms nice and wide, take up space, eyes closed. Draw the knees together. Wrap the right thigh over the left. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Shift the hips over to the right. Drop your knees over to the left. Stay with a single wrap, or you can take a double eagle wrap. Open your arms wide, anchor your right shoulder down. Maybe look over to the right. Slowly move back through center, unwrap your legs, feet to the earth, adjust your hips. Take a breath in. And breath out. Left thigh over right. Scoot the hips over to the left as you drop your knees to the right. Open up your left arm, anchor your left shoulder down. Maybe look out to the left if that feels good on your neck. Slowly unwind, come back through center. Feet to the earth, adjust your hips, arms long by the sides of the body. Last one before Shavasana, just so we end with a little lift of the heart. Make sure your heels are close to your seat. Prepare for Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Push down into your feet, lift your hips. Arms can stay as they are, walk the shoulders underneath, interlace all 10 fingers. Push down into the back of the arms. See if your heart can move up and back. One more breath in. Exhale, release your clasp. Walk the shoulders out. Slowly lower yourself down. Let the knees just drop from side to side. Arms extend. Shavasana. Allow the eyes to close. Let the body get very, very heavy. Giving yourself the time to remain in Shavasana for as long as you need.